Russia has launched one of its most intense missile attacks on Kyiv, pounding the Ukrainian capital in a 5-hour overnight assault. Ukrainian officials said around 40 missiles, including Iskander-M and hypersonic Zircon missiles, targeted the city, leaving at least one person dead and 7 others injured. The attack triggered fires, damaged homes and offices, and sent panic across several districts. The first air raid siren rang out around 1:30 in the morning. Moments later, residents heard air defense systems firing, followed by a wave of loud explosions. In Kyiv's historic center, buildings shook, car alarms went off, and people rushed for cover as missiles struck in rapid succession. A second air raid siren sounded later in the morning, with more impacts reported across the city. The central Shevchenkivsky district was among the worst hit. A 3-story building caught fire, forcing rescue teams to dig through rubble to pull out trapped residents. Authorities later recovered one body from the site. Fires were also reported in office buildings, residential areas, and a dormitory, showing the scale of the damage caused by the overnight bombardment. The blast waves were so powerful that even Kyiv's metro shelters were affected. At Lukyanivska metro station, where residents had taken cover, part of the ceiling in the ground floor vestibule collapsed after a massive explosion nearby. The station was temporarily closed, underlining how even emergency shelters and civilian infrastructure are under pressure during repeated missile attacks. Kyiv Mayor Vitaly Klitschko said 7 people were wounded, while the city's military administration confirmed at least 1 death. The latest attack comes as Russia continues near-daily drone and missile strikes on Kyiv and other Ukrainian cities, a pattern that has stretched Ukraine's air defense systems and deepened calls for urgent Western military support. President Volodymyr Zelenskyy has again urged Ukraine's allies to strengthen the country's air defenses, especially with advanced Patriot interceptors capable of taking down ballistic missiles. The pressure is mounting because Ukraine's own interceptor stocks appear to be running low, even as Russia increases the frequency and intensity of long-range strikes on civilian and strategic targets. The escalation is not limited to Kyiv. Ukraine has also carried out drone attacks inside Russia, hitting logistics facilities in the Moscow and Tambov regions, which Zelenskyy claimed were linked to drone production and navigation equipment. With both sides expanding strikes beyond the front lines, the war is entering another dangerous phase of missile attacks, drone warfare, and deepening civilian fear.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.